Oh, yeah, it's all coming together.
Hey guys. I don't know who of you is here. Ira got first, Rue got second. Very nice. A burger witch or not? Burger witch, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous I need a soda. God damn it, Iro. You're the worst. Mr. Nipple is just grabbing me. Okay. Iro being Iro, of course.
Wait, are you live or not?
I am live, yes, people can hear me. I am doing the live. I'm just updating something for, oh, could you take this to the kitchen?
Trust me, I'm
I'm
a
a
rat.
rat. I live to give. Rubat is smelly, it turns out. Yeah. I'm not. Yeah, I'm still semi setting up. I'm live a little early technically. 7 o'clock is my go time. I'm not quite ready. I'm still just setting one other thing up. Doing something that I don't particularly enjoy doing, but I need to do it, unfortunately. Oh my god, I can't type. Oh my god. How do you spell appreciative? Appreciate. Yes, husband? You give this a read.
Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those peepers?
Eyes is in fact here, yes. That sounds good. Okay. I'm doing something I hate doing, you guys. Please bear with me. We have not yet bought him ice cream. We will be doing it tomorrow. I promise. Where is my thing? Is it up here? Yeah, there it is. Is it on all of them? Yeah, it is. All right. Here we go. Right, we're doing some axolotls. I know that I need to do pink, and husband has in fact provided me some pink. We're going to start with that. But what? What are we butting? Boo government. Yeah, we can do that, Iro. Join hippo. I also turned off the sounds. Do axolotls really sell that? Yes. I actually, I got an email from Square saying that I've been signed up to Square for a whole year now, which is accurate because I had my first market was in October last year. Okay, so October last year, I didn't do any in November, I didn't do any in December, but I did markets January, February, March, April, May, June. I took July off. August, I did the show. September is now, and I've got a market this weekend and next weekend. Like, we're coming back into the swing of, with the swing of things, right? So it has basically been a whole year. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to go back through and I'm going to get all of the data for what I've sold over the year. And we're going to do like a little data stream in a couple of days. I'd like to do it after October though. So like maybe in November might actually be better because that way I'll have done a true whole year, right? Oh wait, hang on. It'd be October through September.
America, fuck yeah.
Right, October through, because it wouldn't be October to October. So at the start of October, we'll do it. So in a couple of weeks, we'll do it. So that'll be good. I'm excited to see all the stats and stuff. Certain things are going to be skewed, like some things will say that they were good sellers based on selling out, but they might have been one-offs. You know, things like that. So like we'll have to take into account when I first stocked things and stuff like that, but I'm excited. I do love a little bit of data. What is going on in here? What are you? Oh, I'm like, what is that on the inside? Look. I was like, what is this on the inside of my ball? You guys see that? Right there? A little... It's the other end of my fucking clip. I was like, what are you? I have realized as well, I want to permanently have 3 pinks in stock because I sell out of pink axolotls really quickly. They are always the first to go, and then the other ones just linger, and I always restock the pink ones and they always sell. And it doesn't seem to matter what shade of pink. Like I did a darker pink than this, like more of a fuchsia magenta, and it also sells really quickly. Not quite this dark. I don't think I have any more of the other color. Also, because I know some of you can't see very well and I don't really want to talk about it, I have put up a donation goal. You can see it at the top here. It's probably really small if you're on mobile. It is for specialist appointments. I don't like putting up donation goals, but we're so strapped for cash at the moment. We're struggling to pay for food. We're struggling to pay for fuel. I have a specialist appointment on Friday. I have another one coming up. I now have to go back and see my cardiologist. We got a lot of specialists and they are not cheap. Like I just spent, it was like $280 or some stupid shit. No, it was even more expensive than that. And I got like, we get money back, but for like this fucking appointment, they estimated me, oh, that's right. It was 380. They estimated me 300. It turned out to be 380. And then I got like 100 back. So it was a $280 appointment for a specialist, which is crazy. And I know you Americans are probably going like, that's really fucking cheap. But that's a lot here in Australia, you know? That's a lot here, especially since like some of my specialists are what we call bulk billed, meaning I don't have to pay for them. But, you know, certain specialists I do have to pay for. That's just the way it is. But yeah, I have put up a donation goal. I'm not asking you guys to donate. It's just if you want to help, you can, and I greatly appreciate it. But by no means am I expecting anyone to help at all. I haven't even put up like the full number of what I actually need for the appointments I've got coming up. But you know, because I was like, we'll survive. It's fine. We'll survive. We'll just be on toast again for a fortnight. It's fine. We've been eating toast for about 6 weeks. The boy is eating good. It's just husband and I are not eating so good. We're eating as good as we can with what money we've got, you know? This big fluffy that came out there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My lesson was a bit of a bust today, you guys. Only one student turned up, but I know that, oh my God, please. One of my students got a job, one's on holiday, one is really sick, one's husband is in hospital. So like, I know a lot of people, what the fuck?
5 tip from Iro, it would not let me do $4.20.
Yeah, Ko-fi doesn't let you do less than 5. That's the whole shtick. It's like, buy me a coffee. That's like how it originated. Thank you so much, Iro. What's 3 grand? But yeah, I had a beautiful one-on-one session with the student that came today. Did you bet 3 grand on something, Neil? Like, we're even like out of money to the point where I've tapped my business account. My business account is empty. To be fair though, I don't usually pay myself a wage from my business account. But yeah, my business account is completely empty because I've been having to pay for fuel and food and whatnot out of that. Oh, dang it. There we go. I'm really hoping that this weekend does... Oh, the actual amount needed? No, it's not 3 grand. 3 grand would fix my entire life, though. That would fix everything. I would be able to pay for all my specialist appointments. I'd be able to fix husband's phone. Actually, no. It'd be more like, Iro, how much would a good computer cost me? Add on the price of a good computer to that amount. 5K? Like 5K would fix everything. So yeah, we're gonna be banging out some axolotls tonight. I'm hoping to get a few. Please hold. Ooh. Sorry, you guys, I just had a business message come in. Oh, God, no. For streaming, Rue. And you say a couple of hundred, but that's probably US 100, which is like 3 billion Australian monies. Everything in Australia is, more expensive. To put it lightly. Because we have like an actually good minimum wage and stuff like that. If you build it yourself with a stupid hidden Michael stickers. You want an actually good minimum wage? Yeah, that's not the reason. Yeah. Also, like, inflation. McDonald's employees, if they are over 18, earn a minimum of $25 an hour. Fun fact. Mind you, that's 25. Yeah, we are. We're taxed on everything. Yeah, our minimum wage is $24 and some cents an hour. And we don't tip here. Tipping is not a thing here in Australia. Some people tip sometimes out of the kindness of their heart, but like we don't have a tip culture. So nobody earns a wage based on tips. Tips are just bonuses. To be fair, what is 24 Australian dollars in US dollars right now? Also, I turned the sounds off for the game. A Big Mac? Oh, wait, is that the conversion? I think, Iro, is our minimum wage across the whole country? It is, right? It's not set state, like per state, is it? Yeah, that's true. We have different rates for different fields. That is true. But I'm pretty sure it's across the whole country, yeah? Like the rates are standard across the whole country. Please do correct me if I'm wrong. How much is a cheeseburger? Lucas, what's your country's minimum wage? What metronome clicking? You mean the music? There's music? Oh, also, I've got this color. Oh, to show you guys. We're also going to do an axolotl in this. That's why it's called minimum wage, Lucas. Minimum, as in the lowest you earn. Most people don't earn minimum wage. Most people earn a lot more than minimum wage. We're going to do an axolotl in this. We're gonna do a blue axolotl. I've got colors for green. You don't hear it anymore. It was probably the music. I need Mr. Nipple to pull me out all the axolotls and dragons though, because I need to know what colors I'm aiming for. Someone in America, how much is a cheeseburger from McDonald's? That's still not enough unless you work. Wait, what? Someone working minimum wage, a regular 9 to 5, can afford to live as a single adult. Unless you are like buying bougie ass groceries like name brand fucking flour and shit. How much is a loaf of bread, Lucas? Give it to me in... Okay, how much does... So like a 10-minute taxi ride for me was about $15. Not even 10 minutes. That was like 7.5 minutes. The bus trip to go like 2 minutes down the road was like $3. Want to know how much a loaf of bread is? Owning a car is way more expensive than public transport in Australia. Because you have to think about registration, fuel costs, upkeep and maintenance, and it's a lot. $6.92 Australian. And that is that like your cheap? No, okay, so when I say a loaf of bread, I'm talking we go to yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's true. I'm talking like the most cheap white loaf of bread, thinly sliced. I'm not talking good bread. I'm talking your run-of-the-mill, what I'm going to call bogan bread. What is your cheapest loaf of bread? I'm not talking bakery bread. I'm talking you go to the grocery store and buy a loaf of bread. Bakery bread is good bread. Americans, I want you to weigh in on this too. How much is your... Ah! Get out of here. $1.79, $600 is the cheap one. So about $3 is what I'm seeing for the cheap loaf of bread. How much is a liter of milk? Maybe $1.25. I'm seeing for the cheap shitty one, $2.40. But I don't know why it says lower shelf price, and I don't know what that means. Most of the loaves that people buy would be the Wonder, the Abbott's, stuff like that, which is around $5. Most people, Helga's, that's a popular one. Tip Top's really popular. They're all around $5. Rye bread or toast? That's what I'm talking about. Toast bread, not just bread. Bread that is like pre-fucking... Hang on. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it. Give me a second. This shit. Your run-of-the-mill, cheapest white loaf of ass bread. Like the cheapest of the cheap. Your shitty, thinly sliced bread. Not even the bougie thick slice for toasting. How is that $7? $2 to $5? The cheapest loaf that eyes can find is $1.79 for generic brand. Yeah, so if I go back a page, you'll see that most of them are around $5, right? So like these are your what I'm gonna call name brands. Anything that says Woolworths, that is the generic brand. Wonder, Tip Top, Helga's, they're all around $4.50 to $5. Look, see, there's another Woolies one. I don't understand what this lower shelf price means. I've never seen that before. I think a gallon is like around 3 liters. Is that right? So if I go to milk, let's just do I don't know why I scrolled up. Oh, I typed Mick, not milk. Type milk. So we've got a liter. Again, this is Woolworths branded, so that's our cheap milk. A 2 liter is $3.20, so it's $1. It's cheaper to get the bigger one always. Right, so if we go by unit price, $1.55 a liter. I love that it's got the fucking Kinder Surprise up there. So, like, the less milk you buy, the more expensive it is, technically. Where's the Woolworths? There you go. Full cream, $1.65 a litre. So it's 5 more cents. No, it's 10 more cents a litre to get the 1 litre one versus the 3 litre one. But you have to be able to drink 3 litres quick enough, right? Now, should we look at oat milk? Am I gonna cry? Oat milk is $2.80 a litre. You see that? $2.80 a litre. This one's usually $3, but it's on special. Oh. $3.7 litres to a US gallon. There you go. So 3.7 litres. So if you were to buy a gallon of oat milk, it'd cost $10.36 to buy a gallon of oat milk here in Australia. I don't know who's buying a gallon of oat milk. That'd be weird. You usually can only get oat milk in the 1 litres as well. I don't think I've ever seen a 2 litre. So Good is the brand that we get because it's the cheapest around where we can, like, get it. Some hippie. Wait, so hang on. So it's $1.55 a litre for regular full cream milk. Oops. It'd be $5.75, $5.73 for a gallon. So how much is a gallon of milk? Wow, it is expensive over there. I wonder why it's so expensive. Is a lot of your stuff imported? Because that's the only reason I could see for it to be...
It's a carton of piss and a pack of Winnie Blues.
Those arseats don't give receipts anymore. Oh my god. We were looking at Woolies. We were just comparing like grocery prices. Really, I'm crocheting. How are you doing, Beaver? Do they really not give receipts anymore? You have to ask for a receipt? Because don't they ask you, do you want a receipt with that? Yeah, we can't buy them in gallons. We get 1 litre, 2 litre, or 3 litre. And I priced the 3 litre based on the... Sorry, the gallon based on the... Yeah, 3 litre pricing. Oh, they don't give us... Really? That's weird. Mr. Nipple! And what is $2.89 in Australia money? That's pretty close. I need to know what axolotls and dragons I already have. Booty. Like, that feels close. Freaking yarn. $4.35 AUD. Also, it is cheaper for you guys. Oh, if you use a rewards card, they don't? Doesn't that mean that your receipt and your purchase history is inside your rewards account? Mippa Gipple is looking for my bits and pieces. Oh god, you just okay.
You have these ones.
You're just gonna
Can.
Yep, go on.
Can you stop making that noise?
$2.98 in your currency, not mine, so about $3. $3 for what was it? Okay, yeah, we're severely lacking in axolotl colors right now. Was that for the 3-liter milk? 1 liter. How much was it for a liter of ours? I forget already. $1.55. For the cheapest. That's the absolute cheapest. Fuck, I was gonna do an axolotl in this color. I've already got one. What do we need in axolotls, you guys? What do we need? Something green? We're gonna do 2 or 3 pink. I definitely think something green. Brown doesn't sell. Brown and grey do not sell. Actually, I don't know if brown sells in the big. I know grey doesn't. Grey doesn't sell and brown doesn't sell in the smalls. They take a really, really, really long time to move. I haven't tried a brown in the big. So maybe we try a brown. The question is, what kind of brown? Let's aim for a brown. Let's aim for a green. Maybe an orange? Brown, orange, green. I could do 2 kinds of green. Yeah, I've got a really good multi-green over there. I ain't doing blue. I've already got 2 blue. The blue's off the table. I'm seeing a green over there that would go real well. Chocolotls. Oh! We'll look at the dragons after we've assessed this. Yeah, I'm thinking orange, brown. What did we say? Green. Well, it'll be green on green. I'll tell you that much. I think I want to do this combo or something similar to this as an axolotl. I think this would look really good as an axolotl. I really wanted to do a Spyro axolotl. So like a purple with gold. America will always be cheaper than Australia in groceries because America has a lower cost of living. A lower wage and a lower cost of living. That's just standard. I'm trying to think. Might do... Iro. No. Oops. I didn't mean to delete it. I'm gonna do that with an orange body. I need Mr. Nipple to pass me the orange. Welcome to the club, Lucas. I have about that much and I have a child to take care of. Do this and I'll get a brown for the body. I'm gonna do 2 of the pink. I'm wondering if I maybe do... Ooh. Which one? As a body. Keeping in mind I already have a different pink multi I'm doing as a body. The one with the brown. It's like a warm grey, technically. It's like a greige. I'm leaning towards this one as well, potentially. Yeah. For the brown then. They're not though, Lucas. They were just telling me the price of a gallon of milk. Ours is higher. The price of our groceries has gone up too, Lucas. That's the problem. Our groceries went up after COVID, I'm pretty sure. Was it after COVID or during COVID? I don't remember, Ira. Help me. Because we went through major shortages because everybody fucking panic bought everything. So we've got orange. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And we're going to do a green. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oof, that's a lot of axolotls. Yeah, they went up and kept going up. Yeah, that was our problem. So, this one. What accent do we put with this? We could lean into the greige and do like a brown. That's not 1 liter, that's 1 gallon, Lucas. That's 1 gallon. 1 gallon is 3.7 liters. I'm pretty sure the several Americans in chat who frequently buy milk know how much their milk cost. Did anyone buy milk this week? Yeah, not the same as other states. And you're in... No, because even Rue listed what the cost of milk is, and Rue's was relatively on par with yours, Eyes. Even Neil listed the same as you. Yeah, they just told us the price of a gallon. 1 gallon is 3.7 liters, and their cost of a gallon was like $5 something. So it is in fact cheaper to buy milk in America. Oh, something's just gone fucky with my... Yeah, it's practically 4 liters. Guys, do we go brown with this?
100% Labia has entered the chat.
1 gallon. I kind of feel inclined to go like a tanny brown. Hey Google, turn on the light. Let's see what I can reach. I'm kind of feeling I've got this color. I think complement it nicely. Oh yeah, oh yeah, that's gonna be our frills and gills. I'm doing that. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm loving the vibe. This color is this is Banat Blanket Baby Banat Baby Blanket blah, 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 blah. Wet Sand is the name of the color. Wet Sand. Right. This one. What are we going to pair this with? I kind of dig that brown we've been using for mushroom. Can't see what's behind this. Mr. Nipple, I need help. Behind here. Ivory. I think I'm running out of that brown. Yeah, a lot can change. Especially considering all the tariff shit that's happening, that's changing the price of a lot of stuff in a lot of countries. Oh, I don't know what to do, you guys. So, okay. In terms of browns, what I've got, Mr. Nipple, I need help. I'm a fragile lady. Why is there a brown in the grey section? Fuck. Oh. Okay, I'm having yarn explosions. Fuck me. Ugh. Why is there a tiny tractor on my floor? Eh. Mr. Nipple! Help me! The yarn keeps falling off the shelf! Fuck! I found a brown! It's fine. Do we like this with this? For like body frills and gills? I've been asking for help trying to pluck yarn off the shelf. I've been dropping yarn left, right, and center. I require an orange yarn, please. I'm gonna pair it with this. Maybe, yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh. I need green. I need that multi-green behind you. Ooh, that one or the one above it? If I go the one above, what frills and gills do I put on? Okay, just give me the one below because apparently I'm stressing you out. Give me the one below. Hand me the one below. Hand me the yarn. I've been asking you for minutes to come in and help. Can you hand me the yarn? And I need the bright green, please. These look better together in person. There's a green in here that matches relatively nicely. We're going to do that. Hey, Google, turn off the light. All right, so we've got browns. We've got brown, we've got orange, we've got green, we've got pink and brown. We're doing a few different pinks. We already have purple. We already have 2 different blues. We have a yellow. This one's never going to fucking sell. He's never going to sell. He's never going to sell. I don't know what crack I was smoking when I put his fucking frill on. It's wonky. I think I was medicated that night. I think I was on some heavy pain. Right. Move him out the way. Where am I going? Axolotl. The sparkly stuff doesn't seem to sell for me either. And I've got a little bit of sparkly yarn that's just sitting on my shelf. Not getting used. Because it doesn't sell in any product. All right, let me catch up. Just checked out markets have gotten more expensive than the US. Da, 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 da. Supervisor asked someone to pass on his thanks to your coworker and I for how we handled last night, and we're like, we turned your kneecap into a half pipe. What do you mean, thank you? Make sparkle mushies? I could actually. The yellow might go well as the stem, actually. Because the yellow is a softer yellow than my normal yellows. Can you buy it? It's on my website. What am I doing? Chain. Realistically, anyone could buy it. Why are you wrong? Why are you so incorrect? What did I do wrong? There we go. That looks more like a foot, right? Yeah. What the hell is happening? Oh my lord. Guys, guess who was working on their cardigan today? That whip list getting done, motherfuckers. I'm halfway through one cuff, so I have 1.5 cuffs to go, then whatever trim I put on it. I've only got one end on the main body to weave in, so I'll have 2 ends from each cuff, 2 ends from the trim, unless I have to join on a ball of yarn, in which case it would be 4 ends, and then 1 end from the main body. So once I do all that, it'll all be done. Then the only other stuff on my whip list, I think, is the Mosquito and the Dungeon Master. I'd have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure that's it. Six. Is it 6? Yeah. I still haven't timed out a platypus. I still need to do that. I have so many little like odd jobs and tasks I need to do for like pricing things, pattern writing. Like I need to sit down and take these new photos for the chicken pattern. I need to take photos for my snake pattern, I think I wrote the leggy frog out. What patterns have I written? Let's have a look. Because I know I've got some written and ready to go. They just need the pictures associated. Let me into the folder. Yeah, so I've got the chicken, I've got the leggy frog, I've got the mini loaf cat, I've got the snake, and I've semi got the sea babies. Semi. I do have my squid as well, but I'm still questioning whether or not I should release the squid. I'm also questioning if I should release my axolotl. Am I missing? Did I miss a stitch? I did. I just don't know. There are certain patterns that I'm like, there are so many axolotl patterns out there. Is there a point to releasing it? My squid looks really, really similar to another squid. So is there a point to releasing it? But like, I've put the work in to technically design them, you know. Not technically, to design them. Okay. How are we going for... Guys, we didn't check. All right, 2766. Somebody remember 2766. Because it's about to flick to another day very, very shortly. So we'll be able to see if the reviews get us the stars. Oh, I'm at the end of my ball. Didn't even notice. Pam, are you working tonight? Same pink? It is the same. Yeah, why? Oh, boo. I was gonna ask if you want to come stitch and bitch with me. With market season, like the busy side of market season, approaching, we're probably going to be doing a lot more crochet streams. Because as we do markets, we're going to have to be restocking, so... I'm trying to lightly restock sea babies at the moment, because I'm trying to push for my other sea, like not the turtles and not the axolotls. I really want to see like the rest of the little spiders go. I want to see the whales go, because they're not selling. I've got whales I've had since this time last year, like when we designed them. I literally still have a shark from this time last year. I have not had to make any more whales. I haven't had to make any more spiders. I have restocked little octos. So I'm thinking certain ones like the octos, the crabs, the mantas. The octos sell really, really slowly. So I'm thinking of just keeping like 3 of those in stock. The mantas and the crabs, I'm thinking of having like 5 of each of those in stock. The turtles and the axolotls, I'm gonna have like 10 of each of those. What else is there? Spiders I'm not gonna have in stock. Whales I'm not gonna have in stock. Or if I do have them, it'll just be 1 of each. Because they don't sell fast enough to warrant having multiple of them in stock. What other sea babies do I have? Starfish don't sell fast enough either, so those I'll probably only have like 1 or 2 in stock. And just like when it sells, restock it, or even just like one of the ones that don't really sell very much. And just restock when it sells, you know? I'm very, very interested to see the selling statistics for the sea babies. Originally, when I had them in my square, they were just sea babies as a blanket. Like they weren't individually categorized yet. So the statistics will be a little bit questionable in the beginning. I know that sea babies were my highest selling item for the year. Like hands down, the most units sold were sea babies. To date, till right now, I believe 85 of them have sold throughout the year. Chickens are another thing that we're not going to have like accurate statistics on, because I know that white chickens sell faster than the other chickens, platypuses as well. Like platypuses, I know the regular brown colored ones sell faster than the other ones, but I didn't have them individually categorized until recently. So those we're going to have to just like, and I know that all of my fun chickens, they actually sold equally as quick as the white ones. I have found that colors like this, like multi-browns, creams, like stuff like that sells really, really good in chickens. Stardewy ones, they sell okay. Like I've made 3 Stardew ones total and I've sold 2 of them so far. So one was Stardew inspired, one was very Stardew color. And the one that I have now was to replace the very blatant Stardew blue. So, but that one's only been to a couple of markets. I think it's only been to 2 markets and one of them was like dead. Really only been to 1 market since I stocked it. Yeah, I find the fun chickens, like the fun colored chickens, the multicolored chickens and the white chickens, they sell the best. So when I do eventually sell out of my plain brown, black and grays, I won't be restocking those because they haven't moved. Because I still have a bunch left over from when we made I think it was 50 chickens we made. Now, mind you, I've been restocking chickens as we go. Like I said, I've been making white ones again and I've been making fun ones. I still have about 20 chickens left in stock. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, about 7 or 8 of them I've just restocked. So it's just these few like plain grays and blacks and browns that haven't moved at all. So slightly disheartening, but it's fine. Because I really thought that the plain ones would sell faster because like they look like people's pet chickens, you know? Also, you guys, I don't know how long I'm going to stream tonight. I'm in quite a bit of pain, especially since my fall last night. I'm not doing too crash hot, if I'm being honest. Doing a little owies, you know? One, two, three, 5. Got a couple more. I might batch make the pinky ones because I know I'm doing 2 in this color with this as the frill, and the other pink one I'm gonna do, which is this one, I'm also gonna do that as the frills and gills. So I might batch make the 3 bodies and then do the frills and gills all together. Maybe I should put it to you guys. Do you guys want to see me release the squid and the axolotl? is there a stitch before the arm? Oh no, there's not. Okay, there is. That's my arm round. Okay, we're on the last round of body until we add more leggies. I have to sit down and make my signage tomorrow too. I was going to print it out, but now I'm considering handwriting it. But I'm not sure. Printing it will make it look a little nicer. You'd buy them? Because I love my squid. The other day when I was inputting my physical squids into my website, like the actual product of the squids, I needed to name him, and that's what I was like faffing about in Discord, trying to think of a name. I ended up calling him Cedric. Because Cedric obviously starts with a C, but it has the S sound because he's supposed to be not a giant squid. He's supposed to be a baby colossal squid. Because there is a difference. I don't know if you guys know the difference, but there is a difference between giant and colossal squids. I'll show you. Giant versus colossal squid. Give me a picture. Is there... Some of these pictures help. So if you see here, I don't know how... Oh, this one might be better. I don't know. Yeah, you guys can see that one. This blue one. So the top squid is the giant squid. So he's narrower. And he has really long tentacles, right? The colossal boy is chunkier and has shorter tentacles. So Cedric is supposed to be a baby colossal squid. That's why he's so chunky. Right? Baby colossal squid. Oh. Here's another one. Colossal is chunky, giant is narrow. Ah, I don't like that picture. Oh, there you go. There's another good one. There's one over here. Colossal, wider, chunkier, giant, narrow, longer. So that's what that, like, I like that shaping better. I like the colossal squid shaping, which is why I based my squid off of it. I do love a good colossal squid. Just a little chunky guy. Oh, excuse me. Why is there fluff? I'm heckin' tired. Okay, it reset. 2813. Not recipes. Bro, you gave me 2 stars. Yeah, look at that. 5 stars, 5 stars. We must get them from reviews then. My soul ascended to another plane of existence. What did he order? What is that even? Some sort of a hot drink, maybe. Oh, maybe cold. A perfect treat for my taste buds. A lot of them are ordering dessert type meals. That's interesting. This meal made my day. Oh. What on earth is this? Why does the egg look like it's in a boat? That's so interesting. Is that a key lime pie? The staff at the cafe are nice. Oh my god, Glenn said that! Wow! Melody bought a donut. The chef really knows what they're doing. Hell yeah, I do. Cappy! Perfectly complimenting the dish. Oh, these reviews are cute. They did a good job at, like, writing the reviews. You just wrote the little piece of paper and colored the... Oh, whoops. Ah. That's funny. So yeah, we do know that reviews give us the stars then. That's good to know. Tonight gonna be an early night for Grandma's eye. Grandma's eye need a nap. Also, you guys, I don't know if I'll be here in the morning. I have a specialist appointment tomorrow. And I don't know what time it is. Husband seems to think it's at 2:30. I don't know. All up in the air. We're gonna have to call up in the morning and figure it out. That's right. Is that wrong? Did I not chain enough of many? 1, 2, 3, 4. There should be 6. I go into you? I do go into you. That's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You guys! You guys! Can you tell? Can you tell? I can tell. You can tell, can't you? Oh. What do I do? Do I pull it back? I have to pull it back. I can't leave him with one gimpy leg. Oh, it's so noticeable from the front. Like a Monstro Popeye a leg and then like one gimpy leg. Why? Why do you have to be gimpy? Do you think anyone will notice if he just has one shorter leg? Surely not, right? No one will know. Everyone's gonna know, aren't they? Should I tell Mr. Nipple? Mr. Nipple, can I borrow you for a second? Mr. Nipple! Could you just inspect this axolotl? Just look at the axolotl. Give him a real good... Is that because that's how the axolotl is?
Yes. That's it.
Yeah, look at his hands some more. Guys, I don't think Mr. Nipple notices.
Done them differently. Not like how you've done.
No, one of them is shorter on accident.
Oh. Didn't notice.
I'm just gonna leave it. Fuck, you guys, I can't stop yawning. No, I can't stop yawning. Right. Yeah, that's right. I just left a chain off. No. No, it's not that I've done one shorter. It's that I've accidentally done one longer. Fuck. Guys, this might be a really short stream. I think I'm ready for bed. Let's get this axolotl body done. At the bare minimum. Ugh. Ugh. Let me just check. What am I streaming tomorrow? Tomorrow would be Friday. Stardew and crochet. Okay, so we do crochet again tomorrow. That's good. Five. Guys, I don't even think I can finish this axolotl body. I gotta go lay down. I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep right here. We're doing an extra short stream. I can't stop yawning. I'm just so tired. Where are we gonna go? What is this notification that I have? Cool. Yep, we're gonna go here. Ugh. I'm so eepy. You hate that I was here. You hate that I have to leave. You hate self-care, so everyone hates it here, right? Yes, that is perfect. I can't believe I'm so tired. It's only 8 o'clock. I've had a big couple of days. Falling down and like having as big of a blood loss as I did all within 2 days, not fun. We're gonna go see some fun art stuff happening. Very fun, very cool. Very love it. I don't know if we're gonna get anything happen here. Let's see what happens. Are we gonna get end credits today? No, I didn't think so because we didn't have anything end credity happen. Ugh. There we go. I'll see you guys in the morning with... with a big yawn, apparently. I'll see you guys in the morning if I'm here in the morning again, because I don't know what time my appointment is. It could be in the morning. Husband seems to think it's at 2:30. If it's at 2:30, because I'm gonna have him ring first thing bright and early. If it's at 2:30, I'll go live. So we can be live for a few hours. It's just here in town, thankfully. If it's earlier than that, then I won't be here. I will definitely be here tomorrow night though, with some crochet. So expect me to be here this time tomorrow. But yeah, if I'm not here in the morning, then we obviously want to Stardew, but I'm looking forward to some Stardew. In a hot minute. A hot minute. All right, you guys, with all that said, Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of your time zones, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.